What is up, fish homies? It is officially 5:45 a.m. I am out here in my car and I'm going to meet up with Chris. I feel like I'm delirious because I'm a little bit tired this morning, but hopefully we get some fish. The tournament is on and going. I'm the only one that caught a fish so far. It's been like 2 days and we got like 4 or 5 days left. So get on your iCatch app and join the FishFinders tournament number 4, baby. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, starting this one just like the other one. Chris is on one. I have to net it pretty quick, I think. Put up a nice little fight. That's a decent one. All right, I'm gonna net this guy. I need to get me a little cradle like this, guys. It's too legit. All right, we're gonna get this fish out of here. How long were we here for? Like 15 minutes here, cast it up?
20 minutes.
Max 20 minutes. Max. All right, guys, this is Chris's rig right here. Thought I'd just show you because it was right on my chair. He's got the little Corda bait up method feeder, little anti-tangle sleeve down to the German rig. His corns got ripped off, but that's what did the dirty work. Chris just got on the first one. He's getting the iCatch app going. We just weighed the fish for fun. It was like 9.5 or 9 pounds. Now we're gonna measure it and get it up on the tournament board. All right, Chris just got on this nice one. He looks like nice and cool and dark. I caught one here the other day and we got this one in like 15 minutes. So how'd you get him on?
We got him on a double corn with pack bait.
Nice. He was fighting pretty hard for the size too, huh?
Yeah, he was fighting pretty tough. I thought he was a lot bigger. Probably the warmer weather helped him fight a little harder.
Yeah, the summertime bite is finally starting, huh?
Yep.
All right, we weighed him to, it was like 9 pounds. It was, what, 26 inches, right?
Yeah, about 26.
25.9 or something. The app is super hard to use, but we're figuring it out. All right, let's get this guy back. All right, this is a good part about having a little weigh sling. It's nice and easy to let him go, even when the bank's a little tall.
Turn your head. There he goes.
There he goes to get bigger. Should have filmed from the other side. I was a little glary, but yeah. Nice fish, nice, bro. All right, hopefully we get a couple more. Look at that setup. All right, we're gonna have to give Chris the nickname Magic Chris or something now because he's on one again. How's it feel?
Feels pretty good, but I don't know, man. These things are fighting hard, so he might be kind of small. We'll see.
Alrighty. Alright, guys. Chris has got another one down in there. Oh. Alright, we're gonna get this app ready and everything and then get some pics. So we're out there for like another 10 or 15 minutes max, and all of a sudden, Chris gets another one.
Yeah, I got another one, same setup, same pole. Like he said, it was out like 10, 15 minutes. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so I think we kind of got him competing out there now.
Yes, sir.
So Chris got 2 on the board for the tournament. This one only went as like 25 inches, so something was messed up, but it's really like at least 27, so he's got a couple extra inches up there. All right, we'll get him back. All right, here's another thing we've been doing to help us with the tournament. We have the weigh sling right here so they can get air and we can do a little messing around with the app and stuff. And then we have a bank stick just to hold it there so he doesn't get away. Just gives us a little extra few minutes to keep the fish a little more happy. Hopefully we can get a little better view of him swimming away this time. But there's just a little glare. Sometimes they stick their heads down in the corners. Slid out. Yeah, all right, well, the glare is a little much today, but he is good and gone.
Nice.
Boom. That's the lucky rod right there with the red one. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, well, I guess you can't be perfect. Chris just got a nice run and picked it up and it wasn't there, so we're gonna have to investigate the old hook bait and see what happened, but it definitely was a fish. Are the hook bait's looking good? It was only like another 20 or 30 minutes too, so we're getting a pretty consistent bite here. Got another one in the bottom of the net. There he is.
There we go.
All right, guys, Chris is on magic number 3. So we got someone on the board for the tournament with 3 fish. Now you know who you gotta compete with.
Yes.
Magic Chris right here.
Yeah, so finally got this one after the one I lost. I'm gonna switch over to zigs now, so see what happens on that.
But that was 3 on the same rig?
Yeah, it was 3 on the same rig, double corn.
Nice. We basically been getting one like every 45 minutes. So Chris missed one, but then he got this one to back it up real quick. I think they're all spawned out too because he has a nice rough face. But let's get him back in there, huh?
Yes, sir. If I just do this side here and lift up the back.
He'll slide right out. Now you can see it a little better, but that sun swims right into the sun. All right, Chris.
Good job.
This guy's gonna win the tournament if you guys aren't careful. And he donated the stuff, so we got a special thing worked out. We haven't got a bite for like the past 2 hours. It's like noon, I think. So definitely, or actually I think it's almost 1. So definitely a morning bite today. We haven't seen any jumps or any bubbles like the past hour or so too. So we're probably gonna get out of here. We're packing up now. And at least we got 3 on the board. Chris killed it today. I'm gonna have to come back and get another one for myself. But we definitely had fun. One more thing I think I forgot to mention is I made these weights. If you guys are looking for inline leads, hit me up. They're not perfect, you can see I poured them myself, so they're a little messed up, but they still weigh the same amount. They're 1.5 ounces or 43 grams, and those are inline method leads, so if you need them, hit me up. Finally gonna get some in California method leads going. Alright homies, I just got back home from the lake. It was a freaking good day. We were there for like 4 or 5 hours and Chris got 3 fish and he missed one. It was for sure a carp too. We don't know what happened, but he didn't get hooked up, but he took a good run. So yeah, anyways, it's always good to get 3 fish. I didn't get one this time, but next time I think I'm going back in 2 days. I'm definitely gonna get one because I gotta get 3 on the board for the tournament, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we started on methods and using PVA bags, and Chris killed it. So he ordered zig rigs and neither of us have tried them. So we tried those, got one little bite or a fish swam into the line. Not sure exactly what happened, but we weren't successful with those. But I'm glad we tried them and figured out how to use them and everything, because that's just another piece to the arsenal. So now we can use pop-up, zigs, PVA bags, method feeders. I mean, you can't always use the same thing. It's not always gonna work. So it's always nice to try new stuff and get new stuff down and know that you can actually catch carp on it. So when you're not catching them, you can switch it up because you never know. Maybe they're not wanting the method feeder one day, you throw out a zig and you get it, or vice versa. So it's always good to just keep adding and adding and adding. There's so much carp gear out there and so many different things. Like, I feel like there's even more than bass fishing. So we still have a lot to learn, but we're getting better. We're starting to get fish on the board every time we go, you know? But yeah, don't be afraid to change. Like we tried today and didn't get anything, but we're gonna try the zigs again next time and see if it works, because it's always weird trying a new thing. I was like the same thing with pop-ups. Like I didn't want to try pop-ups because I was so nervous. Even when I caught them on pop-ups, I still wanted to use bottom baits, but now I like primarily only use pop-ups, and I didn't use them today, and that's why I think I didn't get one. But just all I'm getting at is don't be afraid to try new stuff. Even if it doesn't work the first time, keep trying it, and eventually you will get it, and it's gonna help you catch more fish. But anyways, homies, that is my advice for the day. Don't be afraid to change up your gear and get out there and catch more fish for the tournament. But for now, peace out. I hope you liked the video as always, and I will see you soon. I did also want to show these rods. These are the 9-foot NGT stalker rods that come with the Daiwa Regal reels. Let's see, here's the little label for them right there. So these are the NGT margin stalkers. They're not like crazy expensive or anything, but it's a good backup pole to have. Like I said, it's a 9-footer, so it's good for those sneaking missions, or just when you're going to a small park and you don't have to cast that far and you don't want to bring all your big gear. It also comes with this Daiwa Regal BRI, the 3500 size with some 20-pound braid on it, which is also really cool because it has this bait feeder, or whatever you want to call it, so that free spools your line, kind of like a little clicker on on a conventional reel or bait caster. But yeah, it's also, I don't know if you can tell really. I think you should be able to tell, but it's a camo rod too, which is pretty darn cool. I don't know why, I've never had a camo rod before, but that's pretty sweet. So that's what you can win if you get 3 fish bigger than Chris. He is donating this rod for the tournament and he's winning. So you guys got to step it up because he can't win his own rod. So I'm going to have to give him a gift card to Big Carp Tackle or something.